Clavius Vegan Bistro and Restaurant creates a unique gastronomic experience. A hidden oasis where you can stay, dine, and unwind. Vegan Southeast Asian cuisine and space-inspired cocktails. Experience Asia's contemporary vegan food scene. The newly opened vegan restaurant we are visiting today is located in the center of Taipei on Fujing Street, near the Songshan Airport. The Fujing Street area is known for its serene atmosphere and greenery and for being home to many famous restaurants. And the elegant vegan bistro Clavius is one of them. The name Clavius comes from the ancient Clavius impact crater on the moon. The crater is also the place where NASA first discovered traces of water on the moon. Since water symbolizes the origin of life, the designer used gravel and a long pond to create a symbolic visual display as you enter the courtyard garden. The restaurant's design is inspired by a natural grotto. The main off-white color symbolizes clouds, and the asymmetrical arches and parabolic light sources are interpreted in a modern Wabi-Sabi style that creates a cave-like sense of stability. Clavius strives to be not only a vegan restaurant, but also a multi-sensory experience that combines music, food, and aesthetics. From the moment you enter this place, the hustle and bustle of the world fades away.
About the garden, when we first designed the
Robin Lee, the founder of the restaurant, has worked in Japan and Canada and served as the deputy general manager of a corporate wine and restaurant group.
Before you enter the restaurant, you can wash hands. But it's not only wash your hand, it's also refresh your spirit. You usually see the vegan restaurant have the bar. We have a very excellent bartender. It's from top 50. So you can easily relax here and just drink the wonderful cocktail, even the wine.
Chef Sam Wong has worked for 5-star hotels and restaurants and has accumulated 30 years of cooking experience. He combines Taiwanese ingredients with vegan cooking techniques from around the world to achieve balanced flavors and provide a new kind of contemporary Asian vegan dining experience. Chef Sam combines a variety of nutritious fruits and vegetables with the flavors of 3 kinds of sauce, including a fruity sauce made with pineapple, green apple, and mango, a gaoliang molasses, Nyonya sauce, and a sambal sauce made with lemongrass, blue ginger, and candle nut.
For the first one, she got a special name, Nyonya style salad. It's kind of a little bit spicy, but when you mix it...
Okay, well, I'm excited to start. Okay.
Let me serve you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll taste the spicy one.
Oh, it gradually gets spicier, actually.
It's come later, right?
And I love the balance of the fruits, the sauce,
Yeah.
And it's just a very crunchy, juicy bite with a little bit of a spicy kick to it. It's very, very interesting. I really love the sauce with the salad. It pairs so well with the fruits. Feels very refreshing, and I'm excited to see what's next.
Okay, we come to the second dish.
Such a beautiful and colorful dish.
Yes.
I wanted to say that earlier. Initially, like visually so appealing.
我们用严选的杏鲍菇跟香菇搭配地香地瓜的甜跟栗子南瓜的甜味。那在烹饪过程当中，我们会放九层塔带出它一点香气，然后借由白豆来增加它一点蛋白质。
Inspired by French mashed potatoes, this dish combines Japanese sweet potatoes with local chestnut pumpkin and is topped with stir-fried seasonal mushrooms. Finally, the dish is drizzled with Sun Moon Lake vinegar sauce that pairs perfectly with its smooth, chewy texture.
And the way how to eat that, I'm using this kind of spoon.
Right.
And just crowd like an ice cream. Yeah,
Really?
just crush them.
Okay,
Just
here we go.
Crush the
Oh,
bottom, yeah.
wow. Okay. Yeah, it really does enhance all the natural ingredients.
Yeah.
And I love that you get a bunch of different textures in that one bite. You get the soft, creamy, almost like a mashed potato texture from the pumpkin, and then you get the crunchiness from the mushroom. It's just a lovely bite. They suggest enjoying the food's original flavor first, then following it with a sip of the cocktail. The cocktails and mocktails are inspired by Indian mythology, Vedic astrology, and the history of the 7 classical planets. This is a very interesting cocktail.
Yeah.
Wait, there's like a burdock.
Bingo.
The fruity flavor of the water bamboo and the earthy taste of burdock enhance the sweetness of the potato and chestnut pumpkin.
埃及芝麻茄泥红酱鱼排，这个茄泥是借由低温烘烤的方式来将它的外皮来取出。我们会加中东埃及芝麻酱，再佐以番茄酱汁。 那鱼排的部分，因为是亚洲式风味的呈现，所以我们会用生麻酱、咖喱叶、高汤，借由一个微的动作，让它果腹上色。我们会自制天然发酵的手工饼皮，然后裹上鹰嘴豆粉，类似像南洋风味的一个烙饼的概念。 然后最后我们再放上炙烧的柠檬。
The vegan red curry fish fillet is made with a slow roasted puree of Japanese eggplant, Egyptian sesame sauce, lemon and basil, and served with homemade hummus. A sip of the cocktail followed by a bite of the fish fillet makes for a perfect pair.
Next one.
Yes, it looks like fish,
Yeah.
but we are not eating fish today.
Of course,
so
yeah,
it's
we're not eating fish. We vegan restaurant.
vegan
Yeah.
fish. Do I need some lemon?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me help you.
Thank you. Is that enough sauce? It's like a sweet, salty mixture, and the texture almost really tastes like a fish fillet, to be honest. But the curry is very, very light, especially when you balance it with the lemon. It brings that sourness, and it's just very refreshing. Not overpowering
And you can try the other style.
Lovely texture from the pita, the chickpea pita bread.
We also have the cocktail here, vodka base and plum powder here.
That's very exciting. And then is that tomato skin?
Yes.
Ah. Cheers.
Yes.
嫩煎干贝五味，就是我们会取 A 级杏鲍菇的中段的部分，借由刀工再画14刀，然后橄榄油，然后酱油轻微的方式，然后我们将杏鲍菇煎上色，放入香料奶油，然后印度黑盐，然后跟一个纯手工自制的绿咖喱酱。 它是由炉烤2分钟，拿出来依序，然后第3片是醋膏佐薄荷叶，然后绿咖喱上面放上辣椒丝，第4个是鱼子酱。那鱼子酱制作的方式就借由纯素的美乃滋、红萝卜碎搅拌均匀之后，用炙烧的方式，它会有杏鲍菇的甜味，搭配锅巴的淡淡的咸香味。
They recommend taking a sip of the drink before digging in. The drink enhances each flavor of the ingredients, resulting in a richer gastronomic experience. Cheers!
Yeah, cheers.
Ooh!
Good?
It's like a tea. It
Yeah.
tastes like a...
Yeah.
Ooh.
4-season tea.
Ah.
4-season tea.
When the hint of bitterness from the tea blends with the herbal and floral scents in the drink, the flavor profile is beautifully balanced. The texture of the rice is crispy, and then the crunchiness and the juiciness from the mushroom, it's an amazing bite. Very, very juicy. I don't think I've ever had mushrooms that juicy before.